What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight Podcast. Listen, you here with your host, Dance Maddox. Listen, man, we here in my brand new studio that I created by these motherfucking hands. I just cursed in the beginning of the first minute of the video. I'm sorry, algorithm. I'm sorry, algorithm. But listen, man, let's jump straight into. Oh, hold on. Before we get into it, listen, y'all, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share it, man. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I'm trying to feed people out here, man. Me and UK back here starving, man. Support our channel, man. But everybody who supported our channel, I thank y'all a lot, man. I really do appreciate y'all. But listen, man, let's get straight into it. This migrant issue in NYC should wake up black people. At the end of the day, how the hell migrants come to this country and get first dibs over my black people, or even over homeless people in general? They getting all kind of programs, free this, free that. Now, I ain't saying we never got that throughout history, but come on, man. How many homeless people is in America right now in Manhattan? It's tons of homeless people right now in Manhattan asking for help. And I'm here to say, man, Donald Trump was dead ass right. Donald Trump was 100% correct. Not everybody said, damn, Donald Trump should have built that wall. Damn, he should have built that wall. And I'm kind of thinking, I think he should have built that wall. Because these migrants come over here right now, and it seems like they're getting more rights than regular Americans up here. They getting free hotels, free groceries, and they outside abusing that. They're abusing their right, basically. They outside with beer bottles, teens drinking alcohol in the hotel lobbies. And there are things that people are not going to really mention it on the news by the boatload, but I got a few friends that work in these hotels in Manhattan. And they were telling me, yo, listen, showing me videos and pictures of migrants in the hallway of the hotel, beer bottles everywhere, period period pads in the hallway. Come on, man. It's super ridiculous. I think this right here should wake up black people. I'm telling you, it should wake up everybody, but mainly black people. Not only that, black people have fought for rights for this country for years. And for most of the years, it seemed like black Americans, I should say, not black people, black Americans was getting the short end of the stick for years, right? It seems that way. But I'm not the one to cry victim. I'm just telling you what it is. And black people, you get what you vote for. You vote for Democrats, and look at the Democratic state. It's a giant shithole. It is. Watch this. NYC launched a $53 million program to hand out prepaid credit cards to the migrants. I'm going to repeat that again. NYC launches $53 million program for credit cards to give out to the migrants. If that's not a slap in your face, then I don't know what is. So, let me get something straight. They come to this country, they get free money, they basically get free food because the money they get in is without any type of right. Is getting the money, and they're getting the food with the money. But the card is used for bodegas, convenience stores, supermarkets to buy food. They said if the card is used for anything else, the card will get canceled, and you could go up to jail for that. And here's my thing: that shit should be on child support cards. To be perfectly honest, use that same method you doing for the migrants to feed them. How about you put that on cards for child support? Different story for different day, but go back to migrants. This is embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. I seen schools shut down, and they got migrants sleeping in the gyms and classrooms, and they're keeping the regular students home from school, and they're putting the migrants in the schools. This is what here what you call virtue signal. When all these politicians come up there and sell people, but black people dreams and hopes, and do the complete opposite. My theory is that they got these migrants over here for cheap labor. That's just I could be wrong, but I really think they got them over here, get them free IDs, so they could put their ass to work for cheap labor. That's just me. I could be wrong, but then the news would say, "Oh yeah, but they getting evicted while they're pregnant, or they having a 3 month old baby." How rude is that? No, these people already come into this country already pregnant. That's the game. They're humping, they're humping in Mexico, or they're humping maybe some parts of Africa. However they got here, they're already coming here pregnant. They know if I have a baby on American soil, my baby will get rights, and then I'm most likely gonna get rights. It's a game they're doing. So this person didn't realize she was pregnant when she left Mexico. She came here. Uh, me not more. I don't know what me not more means, but I'm trying to use the Spanish word. I don't know what that means, but no inglés, no inglés, and then having a baby, and then before, that's ain't wrong for putting her out with that baby. Oh, that's so wrong, man. It's a child. They're playing with your emotions. They are playing with your emotions. They're playing with your emotions. Not only that, this brings me to my next point. Black people, wake up when I say this. Because we like to always cry about police brutality and things like that, right? They don't treat us right. They don't treat us good. Democrats are playing games with you. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying Republicans don't play games with you, because they do it too. But just think about it. It was migrants beating up police officers in Manhattan, New York. They're jumping the police officers. Kicks to the head, kicks to the back, stomping them and everything. These people get arrested and released with no bond. I'm going to repeat that. These migrants are beating police officers and get released with no bond. And we have a black DA. Had that been me, you, UK, a regular or a gangster on the street beating up cops, we know for a fact he's not getting bond like that. When you release these criminals and these thugs in the street, because they are thugs, now they're on the run. Not only that, allegedly some got caught in Arizona. When they got released, they're putting up their middle fingers. They're saying curse words. This is an insult to our nation, that you got basically immigrants coming over here being jackasses. If black people don't wake up from this Democratic Party, if this right here don't wake you up, then I don't know will. Because at the end of the day, they beat up police officers and got released. Right now, do you think, because a lot of my black woke people say, oh, cops are fast to pull the trigger against black people, which is really not true, but they say that. So let's go with that. Let's go with that logic. If you're saying black people get shot by the cops most, or the cop would have pulled the trigger had there been a black person that beat you, or you'd have been in jail for way longer, or thrown under the jail for beating on cops. What does that say to you when the same system let migrants who didn't fight for your rights, who didn't fight for your country, come over here and be fucking criminals and beat cops and release on the streets? This is some bullshit, man. Bullshit, man. We got my black people in the street fighting migrants on a daily basis. Or every 2 days. I don't want to say daily basis. I don't want to be too accurate. I mean, I don't want to be too inaccurate. But that might be too inaccurate, like saying a daily basis. But they're fighting a lot, put it that way. This migrant situation, Donald Trump was 1,000% correct. When Trump mentioned, yo, listen, he's going to open them borders up. It'll be ridiculous. Build that border. He's a bad president. Now, in 2024, I gotta admit, Trump was right. Trump is 1,000% right. And we can't say it's the white man anything, because at the end of the day, who runs New York City? Who's the mayor of New York City? It's a black man who was also advocating for, send me the migrants, send them over here, we'll take care of them. Now it's too much, and now he's saying, ho, it's too much. But it's literally, why would you try to be, why would you virtue signal to even entertain that in the first place? Now they're here and they're wilding out in the streets. They're sleeping on cardboard boxes in Manhattan. I go fabric shopping, I'm crossing migrants. So mind you, you got migrants complaining, oh, it's too cold out here. When back at home, when I was in parts of Africa, it was hot. How you get mad of New York weather? Yeah. With that being said, man, I just want to get that little message out there, man. This is some bullshit, man. Black people, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, man. Ooh, my first mistake was. Peace.